So for today's video, it's gonna be a special video as we're gonna talk about how we met.
Maybe 1 hour into knowing each other, I already kissed her. I was a little bit tipsy that night. I remember that, because everybody had a partner there, and my partner kind of was coming, and then when I saw her, I immediately went and I hugged her and I said, "Hey," because.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Double Trouble in Asia. So for today's video, it's gonna be a special video as we're gonna talk about how we met.
That's right. So we've been getting quite a few questions about how did I meet Vanji, and are there more girls like this, like her, out there? So hopefully this will be helpful, and well, this is the story of us.
So let's go into details, but Christian, lead the story.
Well, I guess I have to start with I arrived in Manila. So I wanted to see the capital. I was there for 4 days. I went to the red light district and
Ooh, naughty.
so. But the plan was always to go to Cebu, the second largest city of Philippines. So 4 days after, I went to Cebu, and on my 4th day in Cebu, I decided to go to this girls/pool bar, because I do like to shoot some pool sometimes, called Howling Dogs, and we did an episode about this bar as well. So if you scroll down our videos, you can have a look at Howling Dogs yourself. And yeah, there I met behind a pool table playing with a guy called Brian, and he's become my best friend here in Philippines. And well, Brian is a very handsome Asian American, and he's been living here for 8-9 years already. And I told him, look, I wanna find a girl in the end. And he said, don't worry, you can have any girl you want in this country.
Brian, the main source.
And he's a bit of a playboy, I would say, more than me. But yeah, so long story short, we went out that night, and 4 days later I was in Bohol meeting up Brian. But what had happened is that me and Brian became Instagram friends, and Brian obviously has a lot of pretty girls on her Instagram. So one of these girls had found me and wrote to me, and she was so yeah.
Wow.
So that was pretty cool. And so yeah, hello Des. And
Baba, diba? Wow, what a shout out. But she's beautiful, I would say.
yeah, Des had like 30,000 Instagram
this
subscribers.
is gonna be your last day today, baby. Okay,
So anyways, yeah, I had met up with Des already in Cebu, and well, she was very beautiful. She's not a morena girl like Vanji, not the dark colored black long hair, but very beautiful nonetheless. And well, I didn't know what's Brian's story and what the girls are like there, or I didn't believe him or like that. So I took Des with me to Bohol, and just to check out that island as well, because Philippines is all about checking out islands, right? So I arrived to Bohol, Panglao, with another girl, and I happened to go or take a room in a resort where the administrator was Vanji's best friend Rochelle, right?
yep.
So what happened when I arrived there? We bumped into each other. I was on a scooter with Des, and you were with Rochelle, right?
So yeah, the story about there is, Christian checked in Rochelle's workplace. So Rochelle kind of messaged me while I was at work, like we have a puppy in the resort. So puppy means a handsome guy. Like, oh really, and stuff like that. So I went out with Rochelle during that night. I've seen Christian in my eyes. So he was driving this motorbike, and there's a girl at the back. So I'd be like, oh my God, Rochelle, I saw a puppy, but he has a girlfriend. And Rochelle said, that's the puppy I told you. So, we kind of have the same taste with Rochelle when it comes to guy. So yeah, I saw Chris about it, and you saw us too, right?
I did see you two walking by, and I had seen Rochelle already, and I had even said hello to Rochelle at the administration booth there, or the counter. And yeah, there's so I saw them walking by, and the thing with this is that I all respect to you, Des, but she's just I need more than looks. So it was boring together with Des a little bit, and then I saw. I already I was like looking at Rachel like, wow, a pretty girl. And then I saw Vanji, and Vanji is a little bit taller and to me even prettier, and I was like, wow, the perfect girl for my taste, you know.
yeah.
And since things weren't that exciting with Des anymore, although a very clean city girl, and all the best to you. So yeah, so I sent Des home after a week, and the very next day,
Well,
I think, how did it happen? Did you wrote me or?
no way, I won't wrote you. So this is what happened, guys. So after, like Christian sent the girl home, I didn't know about it. So I messaged Brian because in my head, I already know that Brian has a handsome friend, right? Or like a Chris itself, a puppy. I messaged Brian, oh, Brian, I've heard you have a handsome friend. Send my hi to him. But I didn't message anything. I just want my hi to be with Christian. So I was
Yeah,
single for
and then Brian gave me your Instagram account.
Yes, exactly.
And obviously then
So you stalked me, of course.
I think I wrote you first then.
Of
yeah?
course, me
Sure.
writing you.
That's okay.
Damn. So he wrote me. I was at the work that time, and he said, "Let's go out." So they already went out with our couple of friends, and I was working. So 10 p.m. is my shift. Of course, I felt pressured a little bit because I stalk his Instagram, and he's my type.
So me, Brian, you and Rochelle went out, yeah?
You, Brian, Rachel's date, and Rochelle, and I was not there yet.
Okay.
So you were in Alona beach area that time.
Okay.
So but they're done in that bar already, so all of them are outside. So I'm also walking towards them, right? And Christian is already a little bit drunk, walking a little bit crossy. So I was wearing my blue top and a sexy short and shoes. Christian, I still remember, white shirt. I love white shirt on guys. And a beige short and a white shoes. So everyone was just teasing us, like, ooh, there come Manji. And then Christian hugged me, and the second bar we went to is a little bit
No,
wild.
I think like, no, I kissed you in the second bar we went
Yeah,
to
so
already.
where we went.
So I think like maybe 1 hour into knowing each other, I already kissed her. I was a little bit tipsy that night. I remember that, because everybody had a partner there, and my partner kind of was coming, and then when I saw her, I immediately went and I hugged her and I said, hey, because the previous day I had seen Vanji, right, and I had seen her Instagram account already as well. So yeah, I guess
But you remember me that it's the same girl you saw on Instagram?
Yeah, I did put the puzzle together.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I even didn't know you, I was already looking like like a predator. And then when I heard that that girl had kind of wanted to say hello as well through Brian to me.
Yeah, just a hello,
then it was like, let's go. It's go time.
So we went to which bar? Mud Monkey. So we came there, and then of course Christian's a little bit drunk, so he's not shy anymore. I mean, Christian is always never shy. Like, he's not a shy person at all, even it's your first date or whatever.
What do you want? I was a sports broadcaster for almost 5 years.
So yeah, exactly. So he brought me a drink and stuff like that. Guys, don't think I'm an easy girl, but you can think also a little bit that one. But he kissed me during that night. But as Christian said, everyone has a partner. So I kind of kissed back a little.
Or a lot.
Oh my God.
But she dumped me. She didn't. She at least had the decency not to go home with a drunk man on the first night.
Yeah.
So I do salute you here, baby. And I was obviously a little bit like, it's because she said she's gonna go to the bathroom in the evening. Everything was closed. We were going to McDonald's for some
exactly.
garbage,
Yeah, McDonald's.
and she's not there anymore. She's done a little Cinderella 12 o'clock run here, and I was like, "Where's my girl?"
Oh my God. You're owning me already, huh?
And then
So yes, guys, of course I didn't because he was too drunk, and I kind of felt like no way I will go with this guy. Like, I felt like I don't want it. I felt him like I'm not okay with him that night. So I went on my bike without saying goodbye or thank you for buying me drinks or food or whatever. So I just went.
And so I was a little bit grumpy as well.
You were, because you said I'm disrespectful because you've been buying
Well,
nothing.
I mean, can you say goodbye? Can you give me a chance to persuade you over at least? You just leave me like that? Well, it's all good. So next we go home, we sleep. Next day arrives, and I think like I was a little bit grumpy, and Rachel told you as well that hey, Chris is a little bit grumpy. That
Yeah,
you
because I didn't say sorry.
You didn't say goodbye or
I
anything.
mean goodbye. I mean.
Yeah, so I don't know who contacted
You
first. Sure.
first.
Okay. Yeah, let's say me, sure. And then we went for coffee, right? We went for a little cheesecake and coffee,
Breakfast.
something like that. And we sat in the in a cute little cafeteria, and I said that I'm tired. And we should just go have a day nap, right?
It's a liar. It's
Something.
a liar.
And she came. She
No.
said no
No.
no sex,
Yeah.
only day nap. And
Because I need to work at 1 I need to work 1 p.m. So it's a kind of 10 a.m. something. He said, let's just go to my place, nap or chill because it's so hot. I don't want to walk. And so I told him directly, okay, but promise me, like only nap or
so
rest or chill.
here's a note, guys. When a girl says that, but no sex, that means let's have sex.
Yeah.
It does. It's amen in church. It's amen in church. When she says no sex, that means
No,
she's already
no.
thinking of sex.
Promise, guys, no. Promise, Mother Father Die, when he told me we're just gonna chill, I really thought it's just gonna chill. No, it's Mother Father Die, to the Lord.
Well, subconsciously, you were already wet there, baby.
I'm gonna bite you. So, okay, so on to the next. We went to Christian's bed, and not even a second, guys. He's already dropping some bomb there, So,
Dropping what bomb?
so it happened.
I think it took me like
Seconds, baby, seconds.
really.
You were lying to me.
Probably like 15-20 minutes. I think
No.
I think you gave you a little bit of a massage there, or asked for a massage or something like that.
So yeah, it happened on the second night. But Christian want more. He doesn't, like he cannot forget me about it. He even tells me that after that day you already told you want to bring me into where you told me in Disneyland. Disneyland, you
yeah.
remember?
I said, wanna go to Disneyland with me, baby?
Disneyland.
Imagine you didn't even know what Disneyland
I
is.
know Disneyland, the princess na. So that's what he said. And then what nice about it, Christian constantly trying to make an effort and he didn't find any girl. He kept messaging me he loves to go out or dinner and stuff like that, which I really adore. So it's like a little datey. So you have 10 days left in the Philippines?
We had 2 weeks exactly left.
Yeah.
2 weeks when I had to go back, and we really hit it off, right? And
Yeah.
on probably the very final day or last 2 days,
That's funny.
Vanji asked me, so you wanna make it official?
Hi!
No. Well, the word, not that Vanji asked me.
Nah.
Vanji said like,
Nah.
let me know if, well,
Nah,
or, well, what?
The story there was we went on a Ken's place. It's a Taco Tuesday. So everyone is sitting there with my friends, the landowner of where I'm staying on the show and stuff like that. So Christian obviously already liked me very much because as he wants to see me every day, right? Like who doesn't? I mean, so, and then Christian, you told me what are we? You told me what are we? And
Yeah, I asked what are we?
Exactly.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Why
okay.
are you lying here?
I'm not lying.
Papa?
I don't remember.
So he asked me, what are we? So I'd be like, like we're good friends, like we hang out till you're gone. Because you didn't ask me anything if you're gonna be exclusive or not. Because if we're not exclusive, then, I could date anyone who I want when you're not here. Because we're not together. And then Christian finally told me, like, you wanna be my girlfriend, I wanna be exclusive with me and stuff like that. And then I said, of course, so we were official during that day and everyone was happy between us two. And he kept coming back to the Philippines after that. So
Sure.
a sweet story.
So here we are now. So that's our story, and well, just to tell you guys mostly, like how, like, you know, there's a lot to learn from this story, how it worked for me. But what's the thing that I wanted to say in the end here? Oh yeah, so just grow some balls, come by yourself, or okay, come with a friend. I suggest come by yourself. Start going to the bars where you can get friends. You need male friends, you need wingmen, or you
Yeah.
need contacts. You need the people who have been living here, for example. Um, Find people, get friends with them. They will lead you to the best destinations. Um, they will tell you where the girls might be. People who've been living here for years, they know, even locals, right? And mesh with them, and don't come for, you know. I was lucky to find Vanji already on the 14th day, but you know, take yourself a month at least. If it doesn't work out with the first month, come back again for a month or whatever. What's your capabilities? And you know, start walking around, start making connections, start looking around, and sooner or later one thing will lead to another and you will find them. And you know, that's the real dating that happens in real life, right? You go, you meet somebody on the street, you meet somebody in the bar, in the gym, in school, in at workplace, whatever, right? But don't hit them up on the internet where it's not balanced. You know, Angie can get 5 pickup lines a day sometimes, right? So what makes you so special there? But when you meet her in real life, then you know the playing ground is leveled, it's balanced, and that's where real things happen. So come out here or go to Vietnam or whatever country you feel like. There's plenty other options as well, and mesh with the locals, and one thing will lead to another. Don't be afraid. Go say hello to guys and girls. Try out one girl, doesn't fit, go and find another one till you find that one that, you know, sets that fire inside you.
Fireball.
Well, that's the story of us, and I hope it was helpful. And let us know if you like that sort of content, and or what else maybe you would like to hear, and we'll try to provide that for you guys and girls.
So from Double Trouble in Asia, that's it for today's video, and I hope you did enjoy.
We love you
See
guys.
ya.
Ciao.